Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming at you from one of my couches in my living room. Change the scene, you know. But I will go ahead and introduce myself in case you're new here. My name is Caitlin. I just make a lot of really random YouTube videos, you know. Last time I think I uploaded something like about a drone. Today I'm talking about body care and skincare. Pure chaos, really. But I hope that you enjoy. I do focus a lot on beauty and fashion and stuff like that. I try to, at least. It's the things I enjoy in life. But so let's get started. Today we're going to be talking about all of like the beauty, skincare, body care stuff that I really enjoy, that I use weekly. Basically kind of going through what I do weekly for my body care routine. So one thing I do daily is my face. I always make sure I'm taking care of my face. So I'm always washing it, moisturizing it, putting SPF on it, that good stuff. So one thing that's important for me to do if I am wearing makeup, if I'm not, I don't do this daily, but I'm going to include this product within the video because it is something I use a lot, and that is my micellar water from Garnier. Why can't I, is that, my mind is blank, but you know this stuff. I cannot remember how to say it unless I said it right. This doesn't sound right in my mind. But I love this stuff. I've used it for years. I don't use anything else. And I use it to take off my makeup and to just kind of like get that like first layer of dirt off. I always follow that with a nice cleanse. So like my Cerave Cleanser. This is my hydrating facial cleanser. And that is basically to really wash off everything after taking my makeup off. I do this twice a day. Some people only wash their face once a day. I like to wash my face morning and night. It just makes me feel good. My skin is okay with that. And this is a hydrating facial cleanser, so I am not really drying my skin out all that much. Then after that, I like to go through and use some form of a serum on my skin. I used to use the Kiehl's nightly overnight repair serum or something like that, but I wanted something I could use daily and it would not kill the wallet, so I went for the Ordinary's hyaluronic acid plus B5, and I actually like really enjoy this stuff for the most part. There are some flaws to it, but yeah, I go over my skin with it, and I do this morning and night after I cleanse. But let's back up a step because I actually forgot something. So before I put on my serum, I use my Ultra Facial Toner from Kiehl's. I've used this stuff for years. It's been in favorite videos of mine. I just adore it. It's good for almost every skin type that I know of, and it does not dry your skin out for a toner. But yes, then I follow that with my hyaluronic acid. This is nice. It's good for your wallet. I think it's like $6-7, but I would say that if I were to change this, I would go more with an overnight serum, and then I would during the day use a vitamin C serum, which I'm thinking about doing. But for now, this works for me, and I'm going to give it a try because that hyaluronic acid does give your skin that very natural glow. Speaking of that, this seems very dark. Okay, now after I do all of that, I would use one of the following depending on if it's night or day. During the daytime, I like to use the Supergoop Everyday SPF, I think it's called Every Single Day by Supergoop, daily moisturizer with SPF 40 in it. So I love Supergoop. I love the way that the products smell. I love the way it feels on my face. I also love that it has SPF in it, and they're big advocates of wearing SPF every single day in order to protect your skin. Like one of the most important sun facts is that most of your aging comes from sun, especially sun that you don't know you're getting, like sitting by a window. You could be inside and you are getting sun, so it's important to wear your SPF no matter what. Sunny days, cloudy days, winter, summer, make sure you have that on your skin in order to prevent aging and cancers of the skin. And then I, at nighttime, like to use my Recharge by Clarins, and let me tell you, I love this stuff. It's an overnight sleeping mask. I use it as my moisturizer, and I love it. I've had an entire conversation with somebody at the store I was picking this up from, where we both were just talking about how much we love this product. I couldn't recommend a product more than this one. It's amazing. So that's my everyday thing besides washing my body. and then moisturizing my skin. I use any moisturizer for the most part, as long as it's unscented, because I don't like scented moisturizers on my body. I want to be able to like spray my perfume and that'd be like what I smell like. Okay, for weekly things that I still do, so still part of my body routine. We're going more towards the body. Well, actually no, let's go for this first. So one thing I do weekly, usually twice a week actually, is I will mask up. So here's a couple like face masks I really like that are for different things. So this one's from Amy and it's the Clear and Calm, and I picked this up at Target. One of my friends had it and I really liked it after I used it, so I went to Target and got it. And it's really good for sensitive skin, and you actually, one of the clay masks I truly feel does something and not just sits on your skin and dries up. I mean, it does that too, but you can feel the effects of it and you notice the effects of it when you use it, and that is why I appreciate this mask. So I use this mask about once a week, just because I have overall pretty clear skin, but I do get irritation on my skin, and I also like the idea of a cleansing sort of mask at least once a week. Other than that, I'll do something like this twice a week. So I'll start with, like, this is an AHA 30% and BHA 2% peeling solution from The Ordinary. This was a really popular mask on TikTok for a while. You just apply a very light layer to your skin and you leave it on for 10 minutes and rinse it off. It's basically like a chemical peel. It's a form of an exfoliator. I like to do this at the beginning or the end of the week, so like a Monday or a Friday, and that is one form of exfoliation I like to do to remove my dead skin cells. Other than that, I actually finished this the other day and I saved it for this video. This is the Youth to the People Herbamate Resurfacing Energy Facial. Love this stuff. You put it on for 3 minutes and then you rub it off, and I like to kind of rub it off in circular motions as a form of an exfoliator. This lasts me, I mean, you can still see there's a little bit of stuff in there, but not enough to really do a face mask. Very natural, earthy smelling, which I appreciate. It lasted me months, probably like 5 months. And so I really love this stuff. I could not recommend it enough. I cannot recommend Youth to the People enough. I actually really enjoy their brand. Going into some body stuff, I always make sure to exfoliate my body once to twice a week as well. Currently, I've been using this, which is the Glowing Vacation Skin. It's inside this bag by Frank Body. It is a coffee, let me see, it should say here exactly what it is. It's like a coconut coffee scrub. I knew my mind was going coconut and coffee, but yeah, it's a coconut coffee scrub. It smells good. The only issue I have with this is it's messy. It is so messy. It makes such a mess in the shower. You have to basically clean your entire shower after you use it. But I'm not a big fan of sugar scrubs. I'll use them every once in a while, but I think like this is a little bit better. I'm a big exfoliating fan if you can't tell. So like another thing that I do is I bought this off of Amazon a couple months ago, maybe even a year ago. And like I use this a lot, mostly to get my back, because I feel like when you're exfoliating it's really hard to reach your back. But sometimes I also take this and like kind of dry brush myself. Always upwards towards the heart, that's important. But I'm not the biggest dry brushing fan because I don't find it very comfortable, but I can definitely tell the results. It's supposed to do other things like reduce cellulite or whatever. I don't know, I'm not a doctor or esthetician, I can't tell you honestly, but I do know I enjoy this thing a lot. I leave it in my shower, and yeah, probably about once a week I touch this. Other than that, I like to I have a pumice stone and I scrub my heels and my feet and everything just that's somewhat callous at least once a week. I also get my fingers and my toes done every other week, just because that's part of my budget and I can do that. But this also works great if you are going to give yourself an at-home manicure too. So pedicure, you know what I meant. And the last thing I'm going to just bring up is my moisturizer. So I grabbed this one out of my bathroom. It's one of my scent-free moisturizers. It's from Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream for very dry, sensitive skin. My mom actually had it. She didn't want it, she gave it to me. It's very thick, very creamy, very hydrating actually, and it lasts. The hydration actually does last. So once a week after I do all my exfoliating and shaving and all that good stuff, I will put this one over my entire body. Speaking of shaving, I don't know if you saw, I had a previous video like a long time ago, like the start of this channel, where I did like a review of the Billy razors. Still use them, still love them, still recommend them. My mom even, she had a subscription, she canceled it, and then she's like, wait, no, the razor is better than this, and she like redid her subscription. So Billy, if you want to sponsor somebody, choose me. But anyways, so that's all I really have for today. I think that this is kind of an interesting topic. I got the inspiration from Estee Lauder's video that one time where she talked about her body care routine, but she does like a whole like clay mask for her chest, which one day I'll be on that level. One day I'll get to Estee's level. But for now, I'm here in my little Tampa apartment, wishing I was Estee in London. But so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know that I enjoy talking about this stuff. Leave a comment down below of what is your like weekly routine, or like what is one thing that you can't live without in your skincare, body care routine. And I look forward to talking to you guys again next week. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.